Get ready for an all-new, trailblazing season of the Champ Series. Season 2 is here, and the journey to becoming a champion has reached new heights. 7 new contenders are game to play.
Bitch.
And your favorites return.
I have to think with you.
In pursuit of champion status.
We need to step up our game.
Fuck, this season's different.
This summer,
I'm so excited.
who will strike a pose and deliver knockout photos?
Like, what?
Who will overcome waves of emotion?
At the breaking point at like times so hard to be strong.
I don't want to hurt anybody. Thanks for making me cry, champ.
Who will do whatever it takes to rise to the top?
Grab my ass and pull me aside. I will tell you the truth.
Please do not repeat this.
No, I swear.
It's between us.
Expect the unexpected.
That's what he said.
I know all y'all deepest dark secrets.
I literally don't know who I'm rooting for until I step foot into that fucking room.
We each have our different strengths that we're learning from each other.
I'm gonna flat out tell you right now.
They could be coming for you.
This is how you start to develop the champion in you.
Shocking twists will change the series forever.
Something's gonna happen.
Because in this game,
It is what it is.
anything's possible.
You gotta take risks out of your comfort zone.
I can see through the fakeness.
If they want to win, she has to.
This is why we're here.
I think I'm just expecting to be surprised.
Okay, they're coming now.
They're here.
No fucking way. There's no way.
Champ Coastal premieres Summer 22 only on YouTube.
Didn't think I'd be back this season, did ya?
I'm back. I am Anthony Garrett, 32 years old, and from Kansas City, Kansas. Since season 1, I've been modeling a lot, tons of fashion shows with like Kansas City Fashion Week and other private fashion shows. So the reason why I wanted to come back was I don't like to lose. So I gotta try to get the W on this one. My boy Sean won last time and Vinny got second. Third place just didn't taste pretty good. I didn't like it. So back to try and win this one and have a lot of fun again. So what makes me unique and separates me from the other models, I think probably my outgoingness, kind of spunky, funny, 6'5". Most male models aren't 6'5" and built like this. Last season had no idea what we were getting into, so I didn't really pack appropriately. This season, just knowing a little bit more, I was able to pack certain stuff that I might be able to use, but still, like Champ always says, expect the unexpected. I feel like this season, since they were able to watch the pilot season last time on the YouTube, I think there'll be some sneakier, quieter alliances, maybe some backstabbing and stuff like that. I would like to keep the drama out of it, but we all know how that's probably gonna go. There'll be a lot of drama. If I were to form an alliance with somebody, it'd probably have to be somebody that's got some drive and pushes to want to try and win, because I'd want to be a part of a winning team if an alliance was formed with one of the guys or one of the girls. Obviously fight to get to the finals together and then let the best man or woman win. There's no nerves going into it at all. No, I'm not affected one bit at all. So just ready to have fun and do my best modeling.
Angel has arrived. Where is everybody? My name is Angel Craig, and I am 25 years old. Hometown is Kansas City, Missouri, but I'm currently living in Los Angeles, West Hollywood area. So my job, I work for a pretty large social media network, and I'm essentially in their supply chain division, and I do negotiations for them. For fun, I like to get outdoors, I hike, I like to be on the beach, I also like to party a little bit, of course, so kind of jack of all trades on the hobby side. I was signed with a local agency, and through that I did a lot of commercial work. There's also a pretty large creative scene in the Kansas City area, and so I networked with a lot of those photographers and did a bunch of fun urban style shoots as well. And then since being out in LA, I've been submitting to castings and getting my foot in the door. So I think what I liked a lot about season 1 was all of the personalities. I really thought it was pretty funny watching how the eliminations happened and who that triggered and who it didn't trigger, so it'll be interesting to see this season how everything unfolds. So last season on the Champ Series, I would say my favorite cast member was probably Sean. Runner-up to that would be Riley. I really liked her personality on the show as well. My least favorite person was Anthony. Yeah. I think that he was just a little overzealous sometimes, and a little big in the room, didn't allow a lot of other people to speak. What separates me from the pack is my perspective. Like, I do model and I also have my career in business, and I think that being able to do both allows me to be open to the different options and opportunities. And I think that just having that open mindset is really going to help me get farther. I'm going to have to stay strategic and make the best decisions and frankly be a little selfish and keep my best interest at heart. So my thoughts on potential love interest is I'm open to the idea, you know, but I have pretty high standards, so we'll see if anybody makes the cut. I'm a little nervous, but I think that's to be expected. I'm really just looking forward to learning more about myself through this experience and also developing on the model side and growing in that aspect as well. So when I first turned the corner and I saw Anthony was there, it was right after I did my welcome interview when I said, I don't think I like Anthony. My least favorite person was Anthony. Yeah. So it was like a shocker to me. I actually saw you on season 1.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So returning.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, I was like, let me just be more ears than voice and just kind of hear who he is as a person.
I don't like to lose, so I gotta try to win.
You
this
were
time.
down in like the final 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Super cool. Okay. You kind of have like a little advantage, I feel like.
A little bit.
Is that fair?
Yeah, I don't think I plan on doing any alliances this time.
All right, let's get started. Because what? The party doesn't start, so I walk in. Hey, I'm Danny Oakland. I'm from Dallas, Texas, originally from San Antonio, and I am 32 years old. I'm a stripper. It's the absolute most fun job. It's opened up so many opportunities for me. I really enjoy dancing and just being able to entertain people and make people happy. So with that, I love going out, you know, dancing 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning with all my friends. Other than that, I really enjoy going to the gym. That's honestly my therapy. That's something that's helped me transform in my life. Originally with modeling, started when I was like 18 years old with Abercrombie & Fitch. I ended up working for the company for over 12 years. But originally I started as a model with them and did a few shoots in that time. Took a little, break from modeling, and actually very recently, probably in the last year to 2, I've had a few opportunities where I've been able to model for a couple clothing brands that are like coming up. Season 1 champ was so exciting. The drama, especially like early on in the season, I just couldn't even handle. So my favorite moment that I would have to say hands down is the Key to the City competition. I was just like on the edge of my seat watching everyone was there and just seeing how everyone worked, getting from place to place and watching all the personality under pressure was just something that I was super excited about. And even at the end, I didn't know which way the votes were gonna go. I felt Vinny did so strong at the end, but obviously Sean was so composed like throughout and dominant. So I loved, Key to the City, and I think just waiting to see how that final vote was gonna go. I think I have to say, like, my favorite cast members would have to be Felicia and Vinny. I love Felicia's story and just coming out and, you know, seeing someone break down and be so vulnerable about something, I think is just beautiful. And then also, you know, throughout the show, I love a come-up story, and I think Vinny, you could clearly see an evolution. And at the end, you know, in that 30-second interview he had, to me, that hit hard for me, and I felt that. And that's something that I, like, literally till the end, I was like, I watched that and I'm like, oh my God, I love this guy. I would say there's maybe a couple personalities that I would maybe have a little harder time meshing with. And I think I would have to say it would be Bree and Anthony. I feel like if you're gonna call yourself, you know, bad word, like, I didn't really mesh with that. With Anthony, you know, I think he has, like, you know, great look. However, I just felt like he was a little loud and ostentatious at times, and I just felt like I think I'd be very competitive with someone like that. And I think it's just a competition thing. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I think maybe it's like two kind of alphas, but yeah, this is literally a dream for me, and I am just so grateful for this opportunity. I want to bring myself here. Like, I have seen so much transformation in my life so far, and I know there's so much more for me, and I want to make an impact in many, many ways and show people, like, really what my potential is, because I fucking believe in myself, and I want to be able to, like, show my best capability here. I just want to leave here and know that I absolutely did my best and show people that just because you're a stripper or just because you have a certain look doesn't mean you're this or that. And I hope that I can portray that during the show. And I hate to be cutthroat, but I probably will go after people who I feel like could be threatening to myself. I came here to win, and I came here to do well. And if I feel like someone can potentially hinder that, I'm not gonna allow that. I'm here to play and to do well. So I'm gonna target those targets. At the core, I'm excited. I'm here for a great opportunity, and whatever happens, I will be so happy for it. Definitely a little nervous. Again, I think the biggest thing I'm nervous about is just making sure, like, some personalities. Like, I know there's gonna be a couple people that probably will get on my nerves, and so just being able to play the game, and I will be their best friend. And I think overall, I just can't wait for an exciting opportunity, and I have no idea what to expect. Like, literally, like, yeah, I'm here, take me, and I can't wait. I just don't want to be first eliminated.
What the hell?
Hey, what's up?
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Anthony.
meet you too. Sorry.
Hi, Angel. Nice to meet you. I'll give you a hug.
Angel, Anthony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice to meet
Oh,
you.
A squared.
What's your name?
Easy, I'm Danny.
Danny, nice to meet you.
Danny.
Likewise.
Nice to meet you. Come join us.
Well, I definitely recognize you. Do you? Somewhere. Somewhere, I'm not sure where. So you're from KC, right?
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
I'm a stripper.
Yeah. Nice.
So
That's
it's
badass.
It is.
that.
Dude, I love that reaction. I feel like anybody you
Yeah.
tell, it's like automatically like,
Nice.
what are you gonna receive
That's
from
pretty
that?
cool.
But no, it's opened up so many opportunities.
Yeah.
My name is Emery. I am 26 years old. I am currently in Orlando, Florida. My hometown is New Britain, Connecticut. I am a low voltage technician. I mostly work on fire alarms, security cameras, all that stuff. Hobbies, I love to play basketball, be anywhere outdoors. I don't have any modeling experience. I have a few friends that are photographers, and sometimes they'll, ask me to do some practice shoots with them, but other than that, no. Honestly, I'm pretty sure one of my favorite cast members had to be Sean. One of my favorite qualities about him was just like how he was, kind of outgoing. I just liked how a lot of his poses were, how he did a lot of different things. He had his own ideas with a lot of, certain things. I think, you know, everyone on season 1 definitely had like their own unique experience in how they came in, you know, but I don't think I had like a least favorite. No, I think I enjoyed watching everyone equally. I feel like me being a brand new person like person with no experience coming onto the show, it could show other models or other people that are, you know, gonna go in future seasons, if there are any, to know like don't be afraid, like it's always gonna be a new experience. You know, you might be scared at first, but you know, I'm in that same boat, but I took that chance, and I think that's like one thing that I could bring to the show, to show other people that it's a really good chance and experience to have. Strategy wise is, you know, I have to play the game and, you know, do what I have to do, what is not game, but you know what I mean, do the, you know, what's best for me in all the challenges. The one thing that I'm looking forward to is meeting everybody. I want to see how like everybody is with one another, like to meet new people. It's a great experience to, you know, have this. Another thing that I'm definitely worried about, like I said before, is I am new to the whole modeling aspect, so I feel like that's kind of a down advantage for me, but I'm gonna try my hardest to, you know, do the best I can. But other than that, that's pretty much it. But I am really excited to meet everybody and see how everybody is. I hope to win it.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
Holy shit.
How you doing?
Hello. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Emery.
Danny.
Nice to meet you.
Emery, what's with all the
Hi,
names?
nice to meet you.
Emery, Triple A. Roadside
here.
Great. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Where are you
Cool to
from?
have another girl.
Yes. True.
Yeah.
2 girls, 2 guys. All right.
Yeah.
Originally, I'm from Connecticut,
Okay.
but I just moved to Florida
Nice.
yesterday.
Okay, that's great. How do you guys feel about possibly like more returners coming? Because there's 4 of us here now, and one of them was here last season.
Yeah. I honestly.
Party foul already.
Gotta chug it. No, I'm just kidding.
Really, my mind's like racing.
Yeah,
about
I don't know.
that.
Like, first of all, we don't know how many people are actually coming, so I wonder if it's gonna be like half new, half returners.
Like an intimidation game.
Yeah.
They're gonna be cutthroat. Like they're not gonna.
Oh, yeah, they're not
gonna be
gonna-
here to play.
Oh yeah, down to it. Once it comes
And I
down.
feel like they're only gonna go back who are like
Yeah.
game.
About it.
Yeah.
I feel like I might get along with Danny the most. I don't know, there's something about him that just draws me to him, and I feel really good energy between him and I. I don't feel any subtleties or any like strategy happening. I feel that it's very genuine.
I'll come back for me. I'll blow it up.
I'll make it to water real quick.
Smart.
So the fact that I'm new and that they're new, or that they're new and that I'm returning. So Danny and Emery have been super chill about that, super cool. Like, oh, cool, you get another chance, awesome. But Angel was like, oh, I think that's kind of unfair, and I think you have like a heads up on everybody.
You kind of have like a little advantage, I feel like.
A little bit.
Is that fair?
So I think if there's any other returners, including myself, I think we'll probably get voted out if we don't win some challenges. So, but we'll see. You never know. See what happens.
Oh my god, look at this iguana. Where?
I don't know if that's an iguana.
I mean,
But it's a gecko.
Gecko, whatever, same thing.
That's a full-on Komodo dragon.
Do you feel like you have an advantage since you were here last season?
Maybe just like a little tip on the maybe what kind of challenges or what to expect with that, but I think it's going to be so much different. I don't think there's going to be much of an advantage at all.
For me, 1 + 1 = 2.
I'm sorry. I'm just, 1 + 1 = 2 to me. I don't know about you guys.
And I feel like if you're the only one that's
I feel like there's got to be someone else that's returning.
Yeah.
I don't think they would
I
throw
think
you in here
that's-
by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I honestly
That's
do.
like,
Yeah, I think there's definitely going to be more returners. 100%.
There would be some I would not align with, so don't worry about that.
you learned that lesson the first
Let's
time
just say
around.
that. Let's just say that.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's
You'll
gonna
have
be
to give some
interesting.
insight then if we need to watch out for any snakes.
I don't want to throw anyone under the table.
Snakes in the grass.
Yeah. True. Danny's being a little too nice, and some of the stuff that Angel had said earlier was a little different, but I mean, or it's just nerves and trying to fit into the group really well. We were talking earlier about how it says Coastal. Did you see that on the bottom?
Oh, yeah,
Of that
yeah.
little plaque,
Yep.
the little picture frame?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Contender, we were trying to figure that part out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Very much like contender in this fight to be a champion, or maybe a
Yeah.
contender in life.
Yeah.
Putting ourselves in the ring
Yeah.
versus on the sideline. So, you know, it's interesting being in a group dynamic and also but being like very well aware this is a competition. It's difficult because you're wondering who's gaming you and who's being just nice to you to your face, but perhaps maybe they have a strategy behind being nice to you. And then like the other thing is who is actually like thinking the whole time about their strategy and who's like just engaging in the conversation and being like a cool person. When I was talking that I'm really looking forward to learning more about myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm, yeah, same.
Because you will learn a lot about yourself.
It's
being
gonna,
in this
it's gonna
environment.
like definitely build like my confidence level up a lot because I'm not confident. So it's gonna be really interesting.
That's how I
I'm
was last
excited.
season.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not confident.
I was like,
at
what
all.
am I doing?
Yeah, that's literally me.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be like, what am I doing? Just move my arms and feet and my head where you want it to go, and I'll be okay.
They're pretty like honest, open people. All of them are a little nervous. I've tried to coach them up a little bit, just telling them, not to worry about anything, just stay focused and, just put their best foot forward. But they do seem a little shaken up by it a little bit.
I think that could be an advantage too, having that clean slate
Yeah.
having Rasa, because
Yeah.
then you're not in your head and you're also not overthinking it based off of feedback you've gotten in the past.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Because a lot of feedback I feel like is subjective, and maybe the feedback somebody gave you on one shoot was very negative, and then now that's in your head, and now you won't go there
No,
again.
now you don't
won't
wanna
do
do
that
that.
pose.
Yeah,
but like
yeah,
low key,
yeah.
that pose could be like the shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I have a few friends that are photographers, and I've done like one or two, shoots that they just wanted to practice on. But other
Yeah.
than that, like that's literally it. So,
Yeah, you'll find what works for you.
Yeah.
I think. That's yeah.
like I said, it's definitely a learning experience.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm excited to like learn more about myself. So it's gonna be fun.
I think each person from the first season became a champion of themselves
Yeah.
in many ways.
Yeah.
That's what's so unique about this show.
Yeah.
It's not. I guess what's beautiful about it
Yeah.
is like the stories behind people. I think people think models and it's automatically like just surface level plastic,
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I got dogged on bad when I started modeling after the first season because I'm a professional fighter. God, people were internet trolls to death. I was like what? And I've even been interviewed for fights where the person commentating is like, why do you model?
Oh.
And I'm like, what?
Because I want
Like
to.
a dude.
Because
Like shut your mouth.
you're multifaceted and you're not pigeonholed or defined by one thing.
So far, so good. I mean, like the two newbies, Angel and Emery, we're very, very different, but we all have like a similar vibe. And so I really like that. And honestly, I mean, Anthony's been like way cooler than I kind of like, he came across really strong.
Do you guys think that, like, because in episode 1 we had to model
Yeah.
that same day, so we might be modeling tonight.
I mean, I watch a lot of reality TV, so
Yeah.
I am prepared for literally anything. I came in here like, I don't trust a word that anyone is gonna tell me. I'm just gonna take it day by day,
Yeah.
go with the flow. If we do have to model tonight,
I bet
though,
we
I
will.
mean,
Yeah.
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 Or
you have to prepare for it. Yeah,
flip cup
exactly.
challenge.
Can we have a flip cup champion because it's gonna be me.
BP I can take, but
I love your points.
I think all three of them have come to, step up and show out a little bit. they've been, nervous, but they're confident that they've brought what they need for the competition. At least, like we all think, like we're hoping that we're prepared for it, but expect the unexpected, so we don't know what's going to happen.
Everyone here is very strategic, here to game, and honestly I love that because that's why you come on the show, is to win. I want to be with people who are very competitive and want to win too. It's just going to be interesting to see people's gameplay. I can already kind of start to see some people downplaying themselves or being low key, and you're just starting to see some strategies, and I can't even imagine what it's going to be for the next couple days.
I'm just excited to meet everybody and
Same.
whatever the first shoot and challenge is, I'm really excited about that and just how to manage my way through that,
I've seen different sides of Angel around different people, so I think obviously she's just a versatile person, but I see a bit of chameleon going on. And then also Anthony is totally downplaying. I think obviously he's a returner, so he's gonna be a target. He's the only one in the house so far, so that is a returner. And so I can just see him being he was just kind of oh yeah, I don't have an advantage because the season's gonna be so different.
No, come here.
Just think about my tail.
Oh.
You want me to get it?
Your tails fall off, right?
Yeah, but don't they go back?
They do.
Who wants it?
You're really into
Okay.
it. You could have it first.
He's gonna freak.
What are we gonna name him? What if he jumps back? Oh no.
His name's Geico.
Geico.
The Geico.
Hello, little buddy. Don't jump in. No!
Shit, he can swim.
Get him.
Should we get him out?
Evolution.
Oh my god. Survival of the fittest. He's so cute.
There's a gecko on your penis.
Little eyes.
Don't be alarmed.
They're literally, that's a first. That is a first.
Kinky.
I'm done.
Kinky, right?
What I want.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. He's calculation, just let him chill.
He really just seems to be chilling there.
Let's get a close up of that.
Zoom in, zoom out.
He's really found his spot.
Yeah.
Don't move.
He really likes
You're gonna
it.
have a tan spot there.
Yeah,
from the
literally.
gecko.
Literally. This is wild.
He's chilling. I think he made a new friend.
Yeah, damn.
I am vibing with these 3 people right now, so it's really nice. It's going to be interesting to see, who else comes, and see how, we could all get along, in that sense.
So with the rest of the group coming in, I'm really kind of anxious about it, not going to lie. I just hope everybody blends well. I hope the feng shui stays positive and good. My thoughts on the competition once we have the full group here is that it is going to heat the hell up and we're going to see some true colors for sure.
Yeah, expect the unexpected. So I think we're about to get wowed for the next 2 hours.
We're gonna get wowed by
Yeah.
fucking 4 randoms walking in and being like, what's up?
We're returners.
There's a lot of questions and conspiracy going around. Literally, we were just trying to figure out if it's going to be more returners, if someone's if they're just so many questions, if they're coming back or not.
So literally it just clicked with you.
Literally the
right?
exact same
Okay,
time.
so what if there's one more returner and
You're our leader.
3 more new ones, and I'm the leader of this group, and the returner
Is the leader of the other group, and we're in teams.
Yeah,
That would be so spicy.
that would be crazy.
Yeah. Who would be the other returner?
Yeah,
Who's capable
It's a girl.
of leading?
If it is,
It
it's
has
gonna
to
be
be
a
a
girl.
girl.
It's probably a
It has to
girl.
be a girl.
Because yeah.
And I bet she has 2 guys and 1 girl.
Yeah. Wild.
That's
Who would it
spicy.
be? Who do you think would come back?
Either Bree.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
feel like
say
Bree's
Bree.
competitive as fuck.
I
Yeah,
would say,
Bree.
okay, because I remember how they were. Bree, Riley, or Jamila were the competitive ones.
Mm-hmm.
Super, they were
Damn, imagine it's a whole.
I mean, I got the winning
team
team if we did.
Fuck yeah.
But would it be
Hell
teams
yeah.
against teams?
Yeah, I mean, it could be
Could be.
it could be completely different
It's
than
supposed to
season
be
1. Yeah, it could be
different.
completely different. I honestly do think that there are going to be more returners. Do I think that it's going to be, maybe 1 more, 2 more? I'm not too sure. I mean, we can even be mind blown and it could be all returners and then it's just the 3 of us that are newbies. I don't know, you never know. But it's definitely something that, you know, it's going to be interesting to see who walks through that door, to see, you know, the newbies, or to see if, you know, whoever else is going to return.
Yeah, because it could be like group modeling shots, because they didn't do any of that the first season.
Yeah,
We didn't do, yeah, they didn't.
They didn't do any group, like it was mostly like all
Just
singles.
Getting pretty good bond with these three that are here. And we're kind of collaborating some ideas together. We think there might be teams, another team in another house, which if there is, it's just making our bond even stronger. And as I can tell by their faces, they're game for anything just like I am. So I think it'll be exciting.
I'm glad we have great chemistry because we could be a team.
Oh,
That comes down
I
to
think,
it.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
When it comes down to it, we would thrive.
because in all honesty, if it's the same thing, then it's going to be obviously 2 girls and then 2 guys.
Something is absolutely brewing in this house. Like, we are fucking going crazy. I think we're speculating that it's probably going to be teams and there's another returner leading the other team. We don't know if there's like another house, if they're holding them. It's wild right now, trust me. We're like thoughts are like racing. It's exciting.
I mean, we've all been here for how long? Throughout the whole day already, and there's not one person that has came in after, technically, like me, the last person. So
There's another house, I've decided.
no, if there's a bus, this is it.
I think they'll be in this house.
I don't.
You think they'll be in? More
I don't
people
know.
coming?
But
Why would they
see, you
say
need-
4 of us? Then we
Okay,
have, like,
but
all
you
this
need to
room?
realize.
Who the hell else is coming? Because I'm like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. But I'm like, you know, who else is coming? What are they like? I can't wait to meet them. And because so much time has passed since I first met the other 3, I guess I might be getting a little anxious about it. How do you guys feel about having a returner in the group?
I honestly did not expect it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought coming in here was gonna be all new people. Like,
Yeah.
I did not expect it at all.
In the back of my head, I knew it was a possibility, but I think like we have to be smart as newbies and use that as advantage. Like, watch what they do, like learn, like use this to.
Literally.
That's
like,
true too.
You have to. Like, you have to take it as an advantage, but then also just be on the watch out, because what if he knows something that we don't? Anthony, obviously, returner, so that was kind of like a little shock for me, because I personally honestly didn't think any returners were gonna come this season.
I was still a little cautious. I still feel like maybe it's because he was in season 1 that I feel like, I don't know, maybe he might be gaming me, maybe he's not as nice as he comes off to be. So my ears are perked up on that one. Overall good, but I'm cautious.
There you go. Okay. Uh-oh.
Gotta get it first try.
I feel like if it does come alliance-wise, I feel like we would be a really good alliance.
Ah, nice.
Oh, okay.
Ah, she hit yours. Penalty. No, we're still in this. We are still in this. We can win.
I'm really starting to like the 3 people that are here so far. And it's just crazy that the casting was so good. Like, I don't know. It's wild.
There we go.
No, wait, give me the ball. It's not fair. I feel like it's kind of late in the night to have, like, I don't know, 4 more, 5 more, whatever, how many more people come in right now. So I feel like it's gonna be weird. My mind is all blown. I really don't know what to think. It's crazy.
You're like really good at making
Stacker. That boy, stacker.
with Emery, I get really good vibes with her. I get very genuine vibes with her. I think she's strategic and thinking ahead, but I also at the same time think she's very genuine, and maybe she just hasn't singled me out as a possible antagonist yet. But that would be easy because I'm not an antagonist anyways.
Cheers.
Cheers to the 4 of us.
Yes, the first 4.
Go.
Everything's in the air right now. The fucking crow has left the nest. We're confused and trying to figure it out.
The thing is, it's just pure excitement at this point. I feel like I was honestly more worried earlier, but because I've gotten along so well with like the people here, it comforts me knowing that I think anyone else who's here is going to be awesome as well. I guess my biggest fear is just waiting to see what's going on. And I think, again, just like different personalities, and it's going to be interesting if there's teams and they bring a second team into this house, because I feel like that's instantly going to create some division. And that's like automatically a line starter. I mean, the four of us, Anthony, Angel, Emery, and I already said we were going to stick together. So I feel like that automatically creates a division in the group. And what does division lead to? With competition, everything going on, there's going to be some competitiveness, which brings out the not so good sides of people sometimes. So I'm ready for my popcorn to eat it and watch this all unfold.
Well, I have something for you.
Next week on Champ Coastal.
And they all know. The last group of people came in, and I think it literally shook the house.
We don't give a fuck.
It still makes me kind of wonder, like, why just him?
I can see through the fakeness.